that I see. I gotta just move the thing to rear. In the rear with the gear. There we go. Atsukata. Those clothes are so damn hot, actually. The coat. Welcome in, buddy. Look, it's Nami attempting to raid. Look at her go. She's trying so hard and getting so far. Oof. Oof. Oh god. She turns sideways. Yo, mad bro. The cover, mad bro. Welcome, y'all. Welcome in. Ita.
Okay.
22 nin. Oh yeah, I forgot to put my stream alerts on. Stream elements alert box. Done. On top of that, we'll put... Actually, that's probably all we need. Hold on. How? Okay. Yeah. Thanks for giving... Okay, Nigata. Thanks for giving Naomi the shout out. She's just going to go get changed. And then we'll continue our adventure. We have only about half an hour, so... For a moment, I thought I missed you going live. Nope, just went live. It just happened. But I'm glad to know it's just a handoff. Yep. Yeah, we're just passing the baton. That's all we're doing. Oh damn, I got teleported. Yep. Oh, Siegs. Hey, long time no see. Sup, Skytrains? Did you enjoy our cosplay? Skytrain got to choose because he gave a butt ton of subs today for Nami. Sup, everybody? Hope it's going well. Oh yeah, we're having a good time here at Little World in Nagoya. From here, I think we're gonna run on back to the German area and then try to get some beer, maybe some sausages. A literal butt ton. Yes, we can weigh that. I need to get Nami alerts. I didn't even see they were live. Oh yeah, you follow her? I would imagine so. Yeah, that's true. I didn't see you over there. Butts. Am I saying it wrong? Oh no. A boot ton. Boutte. There she is. There she is. Oh, did I? Whoops. Yeah, that's kind of important. I was wondering why. I was like, oh man, I feel so light right now. I feel like I can take on the whole world. Well, it's because I'm not carrying my freaking bag everywhere. All good. Well, you see, I had to hit a particularly evasive gift sub target. Yep. I understand the Koba's got like 100 into evasion. Nah. Couples that dress together stay together.
So,
well, we gotta get some beer.
Okay,
what? Are you gonna do run? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go back and get that flight of German beer. You got me in the end, Sky. Nobody escapes, Sky-san. Nobody escapes. There's no escape. Yeah, I think the German area is not too far from here. I think it's just kind of around the corner. And then from there, we can get some beer. Because we still have, I think, 1,000 yen worth of Little World money that we can spend.
I have 600 yen.
Yeah.
So, that last order とかがあったらどうしようと思った。
Is there a last order? I don't know if I'll have a last order before it closes. Can't get me from work. Up. Do you have a DJI gimbal? This is the Insta360 Go, I think. It's like one of the newest gimbals that just came out. It has like AI tracking and stuff like that if I actually connect it on. And we'll use that for when we do our cooking stream. I got the Nat 20. Yeah, I dropped in the Nat 20. You dropped the Nat 20. There's no escaping. Let me see. Does this turn if I do this? There we go. Alright. So I think once we go up and around the corner, we'll get to the German place. Though we won't be able to see whatever this is, unfortunately. Well, I think this is the India area. Yeah. So we'll kind of skip the India area, but that's not, you know, there's already so many Indian restaurants in Japan. Though not really Indian buildings, so looks pretty cool though. But sometimes you just gotta get beer, you know? Yeah, I think Nami has a DJI though.
GG?
What's your gimbal?
前
Yeah.
知らん
Oh, Shinan.
名前なんだろう有名なやつ D から始まる
Yeah, I think it is DJI, yeah.
そ
For
んなも
hers.
んですよ私
Yeah.
は
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should get that or this one, but this one had like double the battery and a wider angle of rotation. Has a built-in stand and extension arm. And I don't know, it was the same price, so I just bought this one instead. Because I saw some good reviews on it. Granted, they're from sponsored YouTube channels, but so far so good, I must say. So we'll try out the tracking when we do a cooking stream to see how good that follows us around.
じゃあラストバスは、
うん
to 犬山ステーションは
Yeah.
5時55分
Oh, that's enough time.
うん、
It's a lot
そ
of
の
time.
前は5時15分だけど、
Yeah.
まあそれは諦めて
There you go.
5時15分の次は5時55分 maybe 5時55分です
Yeah. What does it say? してください。してください。Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
I'm so happy you put on a costume.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to. Sky wanted us. Well, technically wanted you. I forgot to say hi to Mad Bro. You gotta say hi. Hi, Mad Bro. Hi, bro.
Hello.
The mod crew coming in hot at the very beginning. Sasaga. You guys are champions. Pog champs. Look at this beautiful scenery.
Yeah, that's not enough to enjoy this park today,
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to see the circus as well, yeah, the circus takes some time, longer than we thought we would. Maybe because we timed it kind of badly, we just walked halfway across the park, watched it, and walked all the way back to the place we just were. So, but yeah, I think we could have spent another hour here. This area, I don't even know what this area is. I think everybody's kind of like leaving now. We have 20 minutes before closing time. Yeah, we're actually not even sure if they'll serve us or not. But we're gonna go see. So that's probably all we have time for, really, is just get some beer and then go. Probably. I'm assuming they'll be open until it closes. I'm assuming, but I of course have no idea.
Yeah, 10 p.m. is very early.
Yeah, it is early. Like, why would you have a theme park close early? Like, if you think about it, the late hours is when people would have time to go. So why would you close it so dang early? That makes no sense. It just makes no damn sense. Okay, I think we're approaching the destined area. What is this domed place? There's a bunch of little tents in there. Tentamura. Village of tents. So, a campsite. It's out of safety. At night, that clown starts to roam the park and add gaijin to his circus. That's what happens if we don't escape in time. Uh-oh. Well, we gotta make sure we get out of here safe. I don't know how much lumber I'd be able to chop for those guys. Nami walks pretty fast for someone who's like 5 foot. When Nami feels pressure to get somewhere in time, she like darts. Like she just like, she gets plus 50 movement speed.
Six doesn't like me, like me.
What? What?
When I feel, pressure or worry about something,
Yeah.
I walk very fast.
Yeah.
So maybe he also has pressure from me, right?
Yeah.
No?
Usually I'm like, I know we have time, so I just kind of like walk at a normal speed, and then Nami's like, hurry up, we got like 5 minutes. Like, yeah, but it's like a 1-minute walk, so we're fine. Just kind of one of those things. Yeah.
I'm so rational again.
Yes. Yeah. Normally Nami walks like very slow actually, but like yeah, when she's in a hurry, she gets on the mission. My casual walking speed is too fast for some people. Yeah, mine I think is pretty slow. Actually, I feel like it's pretty slow now because when people, like in the morning, people trying to get to work in the morning walk so fast. So if I compare myself to like people's morning walking speed, I feel like I'm pretty slow. But once work is finished, I feel like I walk faster than everybody. What would a captured Dutchman do for the circus? I don't know. Make those clogs, I guess. Wait. What? Oh, I forgot to buy chocolate. Oh, that's fine. I wanted to buy chocolate from that Turkish shop. Clog dancer. There we go. Clog dance. There we go. Clog dancing. Cheese wheel artist. Yeah. Oh, there's a girl with some German dress on. Would you say Nami current speed is Tokyo morning speed? Yes. Maybe a little bit slower. Actually, Tokyo morning speed is pretty damn fast. Some people legit run. Like I've seen like older people even just run for the trains. Shimata? Oh. It closed? It actually did close, damn. Oh no, it's still open. Nami. It's closed? Ah. そっか。まあ、多分もう閉まってるね。もう閉まってる？あ、閉まった？もう閉まった。はい。
そうだね。
ああ。My beer! ビール欲しいんだけども。This is the second time my plans for beer has been foiled. It happened yesterday too. Remember when we tried looking for beer, but the store closed? Damn, beer. Whenever I walked to my morning metro, there's so many people who are just walking slowly, especially tourists. At first I was accommodating and then tried to get out of the way, but now I just bump into them to the side. We're getting into a building which might ruin my internet, but yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
For souvenir.
Oh, yeah. But I kind of wanted a Nama flight, but we got 700. Okay, my European family. Which of these do you recommend? Or do any of these look familiar to anybody here? And if so, which do we get? Suva beer. Any recommendos? Oh, La Shofu, La Trappe doesn't drink beer. Fair enough. It's like when you went to Kanazawa and after the park everything closed. It's true. Not Heineken, yeah. Heineken, no. We have this stuff too. Pills. And wise. Nanda? Oh, there's like a little set. But these are the 3 beers I think that we were gonna try. Yeah, these are the 3 beers I think. It's just like the same beers from the tasting set. Yeah, I like La Trappe and La Chauffe, the ones I'm not too familiar with. There's also this, which I think actually was the tasting set we were gonna get, just an actual bin, like bottle form. we could get this too because it's actually a pretty good deal. 500 yen each. La Trappe and La Chauffe? Where's that? La Trappe? La Trappe, La Trappe.
600円以上のにして。
La Chauffe. Well, I don't mind paying a bit more if I have to.
だから600円以上のやつが。
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
おは2本買う。
La Trappe and La Chauffe. Where's La Trappe? La Trappe. La Trappe. Oh, there's La Chauffe. Oh, Trappist. This one?
でラ
Top right in the middle. Oh, La Trappe. This one here. Trappe.
ホワイ
Right
ト
there.
もあって柑橘系みかんっぽいアロマだって。
Mikan point.
これはみかんオレンジ
Orange beer.
これは多分バランスが普通
you mean these two? Which I like stouts. I would get Guinness or Sapporo Silver, I think. I'm not really a stouts guy myself, actually. It's a Dutch beer. Oh, really? These two are Dutch that bad.
それにするじゃん
Or maybe Belgian, actually. You got 600?
まあだから20円釣り来なくても
Maybe Belgian. Dots you got? Which is the best? Or are they both good? Should I just get both?
どうでもいいよ
Yeah. This is Dakoba's recommendation. He says it's Dutch beer. So it wouldn't be German beer, but hey, I've never tried Dutch beer, so. Retrappa double. I like the bell. Should I just try both? He likes this one. Yeah. This one is Oranda beer. Oranda.
あ、そっか、オランダだから行ったんだ。ああ、なるほど。
Should we try these two? The wheat is a lighter in taste. Yeah, I do like
もう2つ
white.
にしたら
Okay, let's get both then.
これとこれでしょ
Yeah.
ちょっと持って帰るの怖いけど
We're gonna try them Dakoba soon. Let's try. Airwax! Hi, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm here with Nami. We're in Little World right now. We're buying beer for the way home. Oh, nothing. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? How goes the shenanigans? Quite swell. The place is closing up soon. We have about 10 minutes until it closes, so we're just buying kind of like beer to go right now. But we were dressed up in some Turkish attire. We just came here to try to get beer, but now the place is kind of closing, so we're just getting some souvenir beers. Actually, hold on, let me see here. Just want to see what other snacks and goods they have. What kind of watch is that? This is it's Paul Smith. Yeah. I'm trying to see if they have some stuff that isn't normally at like Caldi or something that we can get. Aeroax rated us. Can you say hello to Aeroax-san?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello, Fuzzy Demon Bunny. What's up? Perfect timing.
Yeah, we don't.
Nice blue.
Yeah, I didn't check other
Smash Bros. Close enough.
place.
Yeah,
Istanbul.
the Turkish place had some nice chocolate that was on sale. But I think, yeah, let me start walking back maybe. We got Haribo, but Tristan always has Haribo. I
But
some
I
Lotus
don't like
cookies.
Haribo.
No?
Yeah.
What? Hey. Lotus cookies? Are they over here? Oh, these Lotus biscuits? Yeah, but these are like everywhere. I think I've seen these like,
ロータス美味しいよね
yeah, I think they have them at like normal shops too. Yeah, these are good too. They have these at Caldi. These are really good.
これは from London じゃない
I'm not sure.
I like
Nice. I like it. I love it. Alright, I think we're good then. Yeah, unfortunately the Nana beer place is closed again. But it's cool to have like this kind of beer that we never normally get. Yeah, alright. And we'll try Dakoba's select brews. Yeah, everything's basically closing. Yeah, all right. So I think the fastest way is the way we came, so you just go back this way. Yeah. So we'll go back. If the Turkish shop's still open, then I'll buy some chocolate from there, and if not, we'll just kind of leave, I guess. Probably head back to Inuyama, where everything will be closed in Inuyama as well. We'll just go back to Nagoya land. It looks so early to be closing. It is.
レイドが来たのね。
Yeah, Aeroax. That's why I said say hello to Aeroax,
そういうことか。
who was waiting. Yeah.
Thank you so much for the raid.
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。
Aeroax. Yeah, it is early. Like it's 5. It closed at 5, and actually 5 is later than their usual time of 4. They usually close at 4 on weekdays, which to me is weird because you'd think.
Actually, this place is not so popular, but maybe so 5 p.m. is なんて普通
Yeah. I guess. Yeah, it's true. There's like nobody
in
here.
Summer, 多分 some places light up, so
Yeah,
Have
I think they did
night-
say that.
nightもやってる。
Yeah, they did say some days they do have light up.
and yeah, I remember there is fireworks
Oh, really?
here too.
Okay.
Meiji Village
Oh, in Meiji Village, yeah. I mean, it's better for the people working there, hours-wise at least, that's true. But I mean, like, if they wanted to not shut down eventually, they think they'd have more longer hours, but I guess that's true. It's basically a 9-to-5 day for everybody who's already working here. So without having a staff change, I suppose that's probably as far as they can go. These are cool buildings, like that rock slate as a roof. That's pretty sweet. What country is this?
イタリアじゃない
Really? Is this Italy? Oh yeah, the gelato place. Right. Yeah, that looks nice. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen buildings like this before. I don't know how they hold those rocks in place. Say hi to Mary, everybody. Bye, Mary. Look at these guys waiting for buses. Got a bunch of casuals. Yep, the closing music's on now. I think. Yeah, we got 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes, this. Yeah. What?
Animals.
Oh, the animals are asleep somewhere. Yeah, they're probably asleep.
あ、ホタルみたいになってる。
Yeah, they're closing. The closing music in Japan is the. So, I figured it would depend. If everyone closed at 4 to 5, then it's fine. But if everyone closes at 9, well, yeah. I mean, basically most places in Japan that aren't in Tokyo close pretty much at 4 or 5, including temples and other places.
そうだね。5 p.m. が多いかな。
Yep. Action. 5 minutes before we release the seas. Oh, the gun. No, I don't want to die though. I don't want to get captured for their circus, you know.
I'm so hungry now.
Yeah, same actually. Yeah, the food that we got was not very much
アルコール
alcohol. Nanda.
スコッティさんだ。
Oh, I think Nami and it's the alcohol more right now. Yeah,
なんだ
we have the
あ、これ
alcohol here.
But I don't drink.
Yeah, Nami has like a sip and then she's like, moi. Moi.
そんなにいらない。
Yeah. She does not drink much at all.
But it's good for that.
Yep, that's healthier. That is healthier. That's for true.
And if I like drinking alcohol,
Mm-hmm.
I will waste money so much.
Well, actually, alcohol is just about the same amount of money as like a regular drink in Japan.
But,
So cheap in Japan. I can't believe how cheap
but
it is.
if I like,
Oh, then you'll drink a lot, yeah.
maybe after work, I will go to なんていうの club drink with my coworker とか
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Actually, that's true. If you go drinking with friends out a lot, then that gets expensive. What if you just drink at home?
So at home じゃない。
Yeah.
We will go somewhere
そうだね。
like 居酒屋 so it's very なんていうの高い
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, izakayas can get pricey. But actually, depending on the izakaya, you can get like all you can drink alcohol for like
Yeah.
like $10 or something.
Me?
So cheap.
Me, I
Yep.
don't drink alcohol,
Mhm.
but I have to pay money if I go there with my coworkers
Yeah.
because same price だから。
Yeah, there's like a culture in Japan of nomikai,
そう
where like basically if your coworkers go out drinking, you have to go with them out of obligation, and even if you don't drink, you have to pay for the all you can drink ticket.
そう。
So it's kind of unfair. Nami prefers soda.
Prefer soda, yes.
Yep.
ソーダ。ソーダ大好きで。
Mhm.
Yeah,
She likes soda.
ソーダ、コーラも好きだし、
Yeah.
ジンジャーエールも好きだし、ジャストソーダ、セブンアップみたいなのも好きだし。
Yeah, that and what yogurt drinks in the morning and stuff. Man, this thing is like.
居酒屋
Yeah.
I order food
Mhm.
I want to eat or dessert
Yeah.
for me, just for me.
Mm.
And okay, ナミさんだったらいいよ。
Yeah. Do you at least get all the canned drink soda with that ticket? Yes. The all you can drink does include soft drinks as well. That's true. Usually places that if you want just soft drinks, there's something called just drink bar, where you just get like all the soft drinks you want. But nomi hodai is usually specifically alcohol.
そうだね。
Yeah.
だから多分生ビール is
There's a lot of drinking parties in Japan, especially around the end of the year. There's like nomikais everywhere, and then everybody just has to spend so much money on nomikais.
そう。本当に高いよね。
And it's basically considered, part of your job. So that's why it's like obligatory. Like it's really hard to say no if your boss is like, let's go drinking everybody for morale purposes.
It's changing だと思うけど、maybe Korean is more なんていうのstrict な気がする。
Oh, really?
ね
Oh, okay, so this is also the case in Korea, I guess.
コレアは if they cannot drink alcohol,
Mhm.
then they cannot なんていうの出世。
Oh, get promoted?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't drink alcohol, you don't get promoted in Korea.
But now it's なんかパワハラとかが
Yeah.
So changing in Japan. Korea was I don't know about Korea.
Oh, the nomikai toka is considered power hana now.
そうそうそう。
Oh,
If
okay,
they
okay.
say no って言ったら、
Uh,
ダーって言ったら it's パワハラ。
yep. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So, power hana is basically power harassment, or like you're abusing your power. And in Japan, that's slowly changing. Where so now if they try to force you to go drinking, it can be considered abusing your power as a boss. And you can get in trouble now.
Say,
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. It's okay. 多分思います。
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That explains something that happened when I was on the job in Korea that I didn't understand. Thank you. Well, there you go. Now you learned something. Yeah. I mean, I don't really know about the situation in Korea so well, but
Yeah.
Nami knows a bit more about Korea than I do. She goes there quite often.
Yeah, I love Korea. So,
Yeah.
まあでもね。
Oof. Oh, Kasuita.
お、バス。
Bus. Oh, they're hitchhiking. There's the bus. And the park is closed. Yeah, that bus basically just said, fuck you, and just kept going. Let's go back to rear camera mode. Don't. Shoot. So when we went to the Turkish shop, they had some chocolate on sale. But maybe the shop's closed now. I'll try to check it out, but looks like they're closing down. そのチョコ買えるかな？閉まってるかな？
Definitely say no でしょ。
どうかな？ Yeah, looks like she's just closing the doors now. 本当だ。そう。
Because the staff want to go home.
Yeah.
帰りたいよ。
確かに。Is there an obligation on time when you have to stay with your coworkers drinking or not drinking? You mean like how long you have to be out drinking with them? I don't really know. Usually I don't think you're supposed to leave early. I think you're supposed to pay with everybody. That's the other thing. That's the other problem, actually, It's when you go out drinking with friends or even to like an izakaya or something, even if you order just one thing, the whole bill is split evenly. So if one person buys like a shit ton of food and a shit ton of drinks, you have to pay for that person's portion. Yeah.
If you can stay there only 5 minutes,
Yeah.
or 5 minutes is 20 minutes くらいでも you have to stay all night.
Yeah. So basically you're kind of, even if you don't stay, you're still paying for the time that you should have stayed. So that's kind of shitty. Kind of shitty.
But fortunately, my coworker knows I'm so poor.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
They don't ask you anymore.
Yeah, if they なんかノーマルのプライスが3000円だとすると思ったら、OK, ナミさん only 1000円 OK って言う。
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's actually nice.
And they know I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah.
And I don't eat so much.
Well, that's good of your friends then. That's true. I mean, it's like nothing. We went to an all-you-can-eat place Thursday, and she ate like... Actually, no, you ended up eating a lot, I think. When you said, oh, I'm full, I was like, oh, you didn't eat anything, but then you kept eating, so...
Yeah, because I don't want to feel
Yeah.
I waste money.
Yeah, so same. I'm very much like a bargain hunter, so whenever something is all you can eat, like I make sure it's all I can eat. And that is usually to my chagrin. Yeah. Crap, because the job I can get in Japan requires me to be in salary tech man. Yeah, well, if you're a salary man, you're probably going to have to... Well, actually, for foreigners, maybe it's not the case. Because I don't think, like, usually foreigners don't even get invited, I'd say. Or at least I don't. It might depend on your job. Because that's kind of another thing, is like they just might not ask you because you're the foreigner. But who knows?
We can mind it.
Just jump in the back, yeah, of course. My friends know that I can and will finish all the food on the table if they can't finish it. Hey, same. I'm usually the garbage disposal as well. Anything that's left over, I'm just like chugging it and downing it. Same, buddy. Same. Can't waste that food. All right.
誰も歩いてないとか私たちの中で。
Yeah. Yeah, we walked a lot today again. So now it's closed, so we basically just gotta get our stuff that's in the locker. And then the bus back is what, 50 you said? 55?
55分。
Is that the last one or the next one?
ラストワンが5:55.
So which one is Goju-go? Oh, so 10 minutes is the next train. Or the bus. Really? Can we catch that? I don't know if we can catch that one.
無理だと。And I have to get my baggage.
Your stuff, yeah. Okay, so we might be here until 5:55 then. Good morning. Look, good morning, Lucky. Say good morning to Lucky-san.
ラッキーさんおはようございます。Did you sleep well?
Did you sleep well?
Did you dream about Star Wars?
Did you dream about Star Wars? Good questions all around. I was in Korea for legal work. I am a court reporter, and the whole office went out at the end of the depot. It was a pain because I had to go edit a transcript and sit and drink. Wow, that sounds like a lot of work. Oh, I just got home, lol. Oh, well, it's Kare-san.
お疲れ様だから寝てないってことね。
I think he said he just got home, so maybe,
お疲れ様です。
yeah, maybe just good morning for people whose time happens to be the morning.
Yeah, now 5:06 p.m. in Japan.
Yeah, yeah. So it's good evening. Good evening? Well, it's still light outside, but good afternoon. Good late afternoon. I don't know. I'm not really sure when the appropriate time to switch from good afternoon to good evening is.
日中わかんない。
It's easier to say good evening around 5 when it's winter, but 1 a.m. for me here in California. All right, well, good morning to you.
Good morning. あ、閉まってる見て。
Yeah, everything's closed now. They even closed the front gate properly. It's 4 a.m. I had a great time out in New York City. Oddly enough, talked to a bunch of Japanese people. Well, there you go. They were just traveling in New York, or did they live there? Actually, so Lucky was out all night partying. Nice.
Nice.
In New York City. feel like I would be scared of New York City.
ニューヨーク
Was it fun? Did you have a good time? He talked with some Japanese people in New York that day. There's some chijimi sets. Yeah, I think 15.
おー、いいね。おみくじ
We didn't get to use all of our ticket stuff. Oh well. Oh well. I feel like we still did quite a bit. We did get the clothes on. We did spend all of our cash. The only thing that sucks is part of that ticket was I could have had one extra arrow at the shooting range. Yeah. We missed that. From 12 to 6 is good night. Wait, what? Oh, wait, hold on. From 6 a.m. to noon is good morning. Noon to 6 is good afternoon. Okay, so it's still afternoon technically. And then from 6 to midnight, it's good evening. And then from midnight till 6 a.m. is good night. But would you just say good night to somebody if it's 1 a.m.? Hey, good night. Yes, and a good night to you. Well, a good night makes sense. And a good night to you, sir. Sounds like it would make sense. You didn't take the extra arrow? We didn't read the ticket in time. We got like an extra scoop of ice cream or something. But we had one more of those tickets we could have used. So that was the one Costco thing that we didn't use for all of our ticket. But I should have taken that extra arrow. In Dutch and Czech, you would. German, too. Really? Okay. Well, then I learned something. Good night. I need to use the bathroom. Is this the Yamagata stuff? Yeah, I see these in the Yamagata, actually. This is Yamagata area stuff. Yeah. Didn't go to Yamagata this year, but this looks awesome. I love the IRL stream. Yeah, the setup's been working pretty good. The new phone is very beautiful picture. The new gimbal, very smooth. Internet's been fine for us so far. So it's been pretty much how I wanted it to be. I just got to figure out the mic setup. I ordered the cables that I apparently need to get the mics to connect. And then once that connects, then we'll also have good sound. And then from there, I just had to figure out how to cast this to my home PC. And then we can also have music and overlays and like switching scenes and stuff for like when we have bad internet. And yeah, step by step, we'll get the IRL stream looking fine. And then we'll probably do a lot more IRLs from then on. But you already have good sound. It's okay, but you can hear the wind, right? It's probably making that annoying wind sound. And you can hear like all the sound that you can hear, like all the kids around me and stuff. The mics I bought, it'll sound like my house mic almost. Almost like a studio mic. And I can also do that from a distance. Even if I put the camera down somewhere. For example, my kitchen. When we did the cooking stream, the audio was terrible. But if I have that mic on, no matter where I go in my house, you guys will be able to hear me as if I was right next to the camera. So it'll be a very big improvement. Yeah, we can hear it, but it's expected. But that's what I mean, right? So like it'll be above and beyond what an IRL stream would be if once I get those mics set up. I already bought them, so it's not a matter of price. It's just a matter of getting it connected properly. I just needed some extra cables. But yeah, those USB mics or the wireless mics too also come with what are they called? Dead cats or something? Dead mice? I don't know what it is. Those little fluff things that stop wind. So having those on will make it sound better even with wind. So that's the next goal. But so far the phone works really good with the gimbal. I say it looks really beautiful, really smooth. No complaints with this so far. The wind guards, yeah. And actually from June, my service provider is expanding their range of coverage. So no matter where I go, it should ideally have really good connection. So fingers crossed that that works.
I will get my baggage.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'll have to use the bathroom before we leave probably. Alright, so we'll have to wait for the next bus. The next bus leaves in like 3 minutes, but we don't have time.
待ってる
Yeah. How long do you think it'll take? Because we still have time technically. Actually, no, the bus stop's probably further down. The ambient sound doesn't bother me since it's an IRL stream. But even the ambient sounds would sound better with the other mic, if that even makes sense. I don't know. I think it's probably something that once you hear it, you'll be like, oh, this is what it could sound like. And I'll be like, yeah. And then we'll be like, damn. You know? At least that's what I hope. Oh, thanks for the follow. Fuzzy Demon Bunny. Yokoso. Stay a while. Appreciate it. Dropping that follow. Alright, well, I've got to head out. I'm pretty tired. Hope your adventures go well. Good night. Alright, thank you for coming on in. Thanks for bringing your community on over. Do appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of Little Worlds. Yeah, so have a good night. Get some good rest. And I'll see you guys on the next one. So do you two just plan fun days and then go on them, or do you plan stream days and then go on them? We don't really plan anything we do, basically. Like, it's whenever we both happen to be free, one of us will go to like the other place. So maybe we'll meet like once a month or something like that. And then like we just randomly decide, let's do this or let's do that, and then we'll just go there and stream it. I would say that definitely we could plan streams better. Like, even something like this could have been more exciting if we had like goals, like missions that we had to do. Like, all right, we gotta wear 3 different countries' outfits and do like specific poses at specific places, or we gotta find an exotic beer from a specific country. Like things like that it could just be more fun to kind of have them as goals. And those could be overlays and things like that too. Once I get it all connected to my home PC, there's always ways to improve. We just gotta do it little by little, one day at a time. Oh yeah, also this place's 40th anniversary. So they have like 40th anniversary displays, and even the circus we went to had their like 40th anniversary display and stuff on. Look at this little world, little carts. Photo booth. Oh, it's bright. It is bright. Oh yeah, they also had like a passport stamp rally that we didn't do, but if you get all the stamps, apparently you can get like a nice present or something like that. Yeah, the Old Lang Syne song is like the closing theme for every store in Japan, which is why that's been going on for the last like 20 minutes. Is that Digimon? No, that's like Digimon. 40th anniversary stamp rally. So if you want the passport, I think it's 400 yen for the passport with all the stamps in it. And then I think if you show your completed passport to staff, you get some prize, some little bonus thing. There is a museum shop you can check out. Okay, look at this red and white thing. Its face reminds me of, thank you. Its face reminds me of Super Mario 2. The gold mask that would fly around whenever you take the key. Those things like gave me nightmares as a kid. This thing's face reminds me of that. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Super Mario 2 for the original Nintendo. This face, but gold. And it would chase you around if you took the key. Oh my god, yes. Okay, thank you. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Those things are terrifying. Okay, we'll check out the museum shop, but we might run into some Denpa problems. What do we got here? I think we just missed the bus. I'll have to go to the bathroom anyway. I was in the kitchen getting food, but I ran to my computer to see it. Was it everything that you hoped and dreamed? This little face here. It's less scary on this thing. On that little kid, it was terrifying. What is this? Is this like the Little World mascot? Oh my god, I think it actually is the mascot for this place. I agree. Super Mario 2 World Mask. Yeah, Super Mario World 2 Mask. Is this the mascot for Little World? This red and white thing? Is this the mascot character? So terrifying. It's so scary. Ooh, original goods. 4 kinds of cookies. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's a little scary, but it's like in the show Community, where they try to choose like a mascot that was the human being, and they try to like get every single ethnicity they could inside of it, and they made it this abomination of a mascot. It's like that, but scarier somehow. All right, where's the bathroom? Yeah, it's in here, right? All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So you guys chill with Nami for a bit. That's exactly what I was thinking. Exactly, the Community episode. Yes, I'm glad everybody knows Community because I love that show. I agree with that.
トイレ行っちゃった。I'm so hungry でございます。I'm super hungry. Hey Nami, hey Dagoba-san. Quickly tell us a secret about cigarettes. Okay, so何があるかな? Yeah, I know many things about him. 食べ物どこ? Oh, what do you want to eat today, Nami? ラーメンラーメン食べたい。そうだな。His secret? なんだろう。What? なんだろうな。いや、honest, maybe he doesn't like me かな。アボカド beer in 北海道。アボカドsounds scary. アボカド気持ち悪いな。I don't really like アボカド so much. Oh, let me just say I make a delicious ramen and nothing like what you or make a ramen like. そうね。delicious ラーメン食べたい。I want to eat. 名古屋か。名古屋 has very famous ramen shop called スガキ屋。スガキ屋 ramen is very very local ramen in Nagoya. She could sell スガキ屋 is McDonald's ramen. I'm so 怒った。I'm so mad. スガキ屋 ramen is 名古屋 people の誇りです。Respect. どういう話? How long have you been dating Sigus? We are not dating. But I saw him more 3 years. かな? Yeah, he's kind of my brother. 困った brother. Travel なんだ? Yeah. ね, you are my brother.
Travel brother.
Yeah. Should I go to mushroom?
Well, we have time, so I say you could. We're just friends. Nani shitten no? I'm doing henna ogoki dance desu. Oh, feels good to sit down, man. Alright, so there's like a machine here. And I stand right back up. I'm not sure what this does, but it's 30 yen. So Scotty, if you want to ask C's out, go right ahead. Lol, you're both great. Dang, I was hoping you guys would be a couple. You are giving me hope for the future, but now it just fell off a cliff. Hey, hope for the future. In what? That you can find somebody in Japan? You definitely can. It says press strongly. What are you doing here? Metal no Sue. It's like put in money. Should we try this? I'm not even sure this. Oh, you put your name on it. I think you can put your name on a medal. Oh, you can. You can put a name on it, and it'll spit up the date. Wow. Cool. We can get these like really cool gold coins. Should I try this? If I can find like 30 yen. See if I can find 30 yen. Nope. I do not have 30 yen. Looks not complicated at all. Yep. Very intuitive. Yeah, 30 yen ありますか? 30 yen. Oh,
Wow.
it's the second time that flew out of my pocket.
Maybe you should doこれしまった方がいい。No?
Oh, yeah, sure. Can you hold it? Because here is like 30 yen for something. You can put your name
You
on
try?
it.
30
I don't
円
have 30 yen.
ああ、なるほど、あると思うよ。ちょっと待ってください。何これ？
You can get a souvenir coin. Medaru, 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 medaru. Why does it sound like they're playing the New Year's song in the background? They are.
ねない。
The New Year's song, or Old Lang Syng, is the general closing song. Yeah, so as Dakabo said, is the general get the heck out of here song from closing. Yeah, so almost every place, like 10 or 15 minutes before they close, any store, any clothing store, apartment store, dollar store, amusement park, anything, they will play this song just before they close. So they generally play it 30 minutes before the store. Yes, about 15 minutes, I'd say. About 15 minutes before the store closes, they'll start playing this song. Yes, and like everybody, whenever anybody hears it, they know it's time to get the hell out. Yeah, it's like the general "get the hell out of here" song. And this it's the same with like Disney World. It's the same with any like event. If there's like an event happening, they always play this song. Oh, Name actually got changed. Nani? Oh. All right, thank you. Let's try this machine. We can get a stamp medal with the amazing mascot on it. Nani suru?
え、知らん。
メダルセットしてください。あ、してください。
メダルをセットしてください。30円入れたでしょ。
入れた。
だけどできない。待った、メダルをこれを買うんじゃない。違うか。違う。メダルをお買い求めのこの機械で刻印してください。
1メダル押す。Oh wait, maybe we do need to put metal in here. Oh, I think we do. Because the metal goes in here. Metal. Oh, I think you're right. I think you do have to buy this, and then you can put it on top. You're right.
But
So
we
we,
cannot.
We just lost our 30 yen. So.
He just used my 30円。
There's no cancel button. We just lost 30 yen.
What is Nagoya? No fun allowed after 5?
I'll give you 30 yen later.
I don't know. He just wasted my 30 yen.
3000
My money.
ごめんなさい。3000 3000
Just a coin eater. Yeah, exactly. I think.
Any cool souvenirs we want here? We can get a pudding. Yeah, that's how this place makes its money. Some foolish people.
Before you start.
Yeah, because I thought it was kind of weird. I'm like, there's no way it's 30 yen for a coin with your name on it. That's so cheap. That's why I wanted to do it. But first, I think you have to get the coin here. You get these coins that say Little World on it with like your design, and then you take that coin.
Yeah, if you buy
Yeah.
this coin,
Yeah.
but 600.
Yeah, that's a bit much. I was like, for 30 yen, I'll do it. For 600 yen, I'll just say that I did it. Oh, we got our 30 bits back. Arigatou gozaimasu. 123. 1233.
ありがとうございます。
Arigatou gozaimasu. We got our 30 yen back.
よかったね、30円。
Yeah, 30 yen. Oh, get Yeah, so she just turned off the machine that took our money, so there's no way we can get it back. But thank you, Ichini-san. Because of Ichini-san, we got our 30 yen back. Yatta! Yatta! There goes my bag. It just fell off. Yeah, I guess even the shops are closing now, so we gotta get out of here. So let's make like a tree and get out of here, guys. Yo. Yo. Yeah. Mine. Say goodbye, everybody. Bye, little worlds. If the bus doesn't come for half an hour, where are you supposed to go? Around. We can take pictures here, I guess. We can hang out in the parking lot. We can just eat snacky s'mores. Yeah, it looks like Nani's setting up a picture here with the intent of taking a picture of
I
herself.
don't know how to time
A
up.
timer, huh? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. どうだ、皆さん? Yeah, that's good. Should I be in there too? Want to take one together? With chat? 40th anniversary, guys. We were here for the 40th anniversary. 一緒に撮らないの? 一緒に撮らないの? Everybody pose for the camera. We gotta wait until Nami comes in. Ganbare. Alright, everybody, smile, say cheese. There we go.
遠いけど、
遠いけど?
だけどカットすれば。
ああ、確かに遠いですね。Nice.
いいんじゃない？
We're on the tough
じゃあ皆さんに I will send you this picture.
Nice. 上手. Alright, good point though. What did we do for the next 30-ish minutes? 25 minutes, I guess? We can get in line for the bus. There's only... all the shops are closed. Well, that's their problem. I guess they just don't want our money. Would you say a lot of Japanese people can read English characters? I'm not too sure what to call them, so I'm being ignorant. Ignore that aspect. Yeah, so they call that romaji in Japanese. when you write something in like using the alphabet, the Roman alphabet, they call it Romaji. Yeah, pretty much any Japanese person I know can read Romaji. Yeah, so they use Romaji. You'll notice actually a lot of signs do use English in Japan. So yeah, everybody can at least like phonetically sound it out.
Yeah, Japanese can read Roman numeral.
Yeah, and they do learn to write it like in school and stuff.
But なんていうの、筆記体ってわかる？
Okay.
こう続けて書くやつ。
Oh, like I don't even remember what it's called. What's it called again? Like the fancy way of writing? Oh, I can't even think of it anymore. What do you call that? Is that more common than kanji? Cursive, yeah, cursive. Yeah, she's saying that people can't write cursive, but they can write like, regular letters and stuff. Yeah, kanji is more common, but romaji is like, they still put it up. I think, in general, if it's on signs or buildings and stuff, it's like decorative English. There's kind of like the theme in Japan that English is just cooler. So anything that's written in English is cool. Money? So yeah, 55 is the last bus. We gotta get that bus out of here. Otherwise, we're stuck in a little world. And then we do have to join the circus. Hiragana, katakana, kanji are still the most used. Yeah, romaji, like whenever something is in romaji, yeah, they'll usually put, if it's an English word or romaji word, they'll put it in katakana. So katakana is used for borrowed words from other countries. So little world will be called like little world. World. Sa world. そういう感じ。そういう感じだ。Interesting. I would assume that kanji would be more difficult to learn, so I would start becoming less common. Yeah, but kanji, the good thing about kanji is it's difficult, but you know what something is by reading kanji, because like the meaning is there. So like even for me, even if I don't know how to read a word because I don't know how to say the kanji, because even all kanji has different ways of reading it. There's kunyomi and onyomi, and even other words so there's like the Chinese pronunciation, the Japanese pronunciation, and something else. And depending on the order of the kanji, it can be like different. But even just reading the specific kanji, that this is cold or this is hot or something like that. Yeah. But sometimes people, for like names, like for their own name, they'll just, even if it's kanji, they'll use katakana or hiragana because it's just easier to read. That's why hiragana came to be. Kanji was too cumbersome to use. Yeah, so hiragana is almost like a supplement to kanji to make it easier to understand. Because yeah, they originally did borrow just all kanji from China, but that become really difficult because not everybody learned kanji, right? So I think it was like a bunch of housewives who just had a hard time using kanji. We're just like, what, screw it, let's just make our own language, and then they made hiragana. Moody, Lenny, the drink? That's what in there, right? Yeah, that's how hiragana came to be, and then everybody just kind of started, putting it together with kanji. And that's how Japanese, as its own language, is kind of born, I'd say. Yeah. So yeah, now we just kind of chill here for a while. The bus will come here. I think we probably could have made the 15-minute bus, actually, but that's okay. So what do you think about the future of kanji? Do you think it's something that will continue to be in 100 years or so? I think so. I think kanji still makes sense and is overall a good way. Like, kanji is easier now because you don't have to write it anymore. You just type it. I think writing kanji might kind of go away, but
If Japanese, it's kind of hard to read sentences only using hiragana.
yeah.
なんか it's hard to なんていう
Yeah, know the meaning.
そう、
Yeah.
難しい。そう maybe Japanese think 漢字を絶対 need
Yeah.
forever.
I think it'll still be here because writing out entire sentences in hiragana and katakana would just make sentences very, very long. That's true.
Actually, new kanji
Mm-hmm.
もう使います。なんて
Made.
making.
Yeah. Oh, they're making new kanji now. So I guess they're making new kanji.
いや、
知らなかった。
imagination とか。So that's
想像。
why some
Oh, for new words and things.
yeah,
Okay.
some
Yeah.
kanji は is used only in Japan.
Oh, really? Okay.
とかある。
And there's some kanji that I think that isn't used from China still. Like there's some really hard kanji that just isn't used, I think. Yeah. And because the language doesn't use spaces, it's hard to say where one word ends and one begins. It's true. Yeah, so like sometimes people say, oh, you can play Pokemon because you can just put it in hiragana. It's easier. I'm like, no, it's actually, I think it's harder because sometimes you don't know what words are supposed to mean. Like what's a name, or like once you get like the dialect down, you kind of know like sentence endings and things like that. You can kind of understand, and like this is where this sentence ends and this one begins and stuff like that. But yeah, so like Nami said they're making new kanji actually for words that are kind of like recently
Yeah,
made.
many people だって漢字ってこう from imagination が多いと思う。There are many kanjis from imagination, like shape とか、あとなんだろう、ラディカルとかもmany radicals means some meanings, right?
Yeah, every radical has a kind of its own sub meaning in a kanji.
So it's easy to make new kanji for maybe from using radicals.
Yeah, you can kind of imagine what a kanji might mean just based on what it's made from, which is pretty cool.
So if you find a new fish,
Yeah.
maybe the logical is just fish, 魚で、魚辺はなんだ left でしょ left に書くでしょ
Yeah, yeah.
Like left
For like water and stuff.
多分 right は maybe the 特徴って何 particular じゃなくて
Yeah, particular kind, yeah.
をやれば new 漢字が made.
Yeah. So yeah, that's true. For a new species of fish, they might make new kanji using different kinds of radicals and things. It's true. There's also furigana, where they put the hiragana above a kanji in brackets, which is my preferred way of reading subtitles. Same. That's my preferred way of reading manga, is with furigana, because it also teaches you. You can kind of know how to read a certain kanji. Yeah.
Many kanji I cannot read some kanji as well. Yeah, actually young people know more than me.
What kanji?
Yeah, because I think なんて言うんだろう。なんて言えばいいんだ。Now people read many sentences. I mean, they use なんていうの online とか don't talk to in person. I mean, なんていうの they text とかで。あ、ゆうさんこんばんは。So when I was a student, if I have something I want to say, I went to see the person or call. But now, just write text or something, right? That means they can read kanji. 意味わかる？なんていうの勝手にで automatically change kanji. So even though they don't know, they cannot write, but automatically change it.
Yeah, if it's the right one. Yeah.
So なんて言えばいいかわかんないけど。
So that's true. So she's basically saying that when she was young, there was no phones or anything, or computers, right? So you always just talk to your friends directly, and maybe you would use less kanji. But now that everybody types to each other using line or email and stuff like that, it's much more common for younger people to actually know more kanji because they use it so much. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Stop Homer. Yeah, we just finished our day at Little World.
Yeah, waiting for a bus.
Yeah, they're still playing Old Lang Syne in the background. So we have to wait another about 15 minutes for the next bus. And then we can head back to Inuyama. We went from Inuyama back to Nagakana. Frank ni kitara. 非常に
口頭でいやなんか漢字が読めないとかうんちゃら言ってて私があんまり今の若い子よりは漢字読めないと思いますよっていう話をしました。でなんでかっていうと今の子はだいたいメールとかでしょ。
メールとかかな。
そう
交渉 交渉って何？
交渉でっていうの難しい日本語使ったねさん、私もちょっと説明できないですね。ちょっとレベルが高いって感じですか。
Yeah.
See, Yu san knows more difficult Japanese words. Sure.
Interesting. I've heard the reverse, that since everyone knows how to type kanji on their phones, they don't know how to do it in IRL. That's also true, I think. I think writing it is less common now. So, like, I can recognize kanji. I can read lots of kanji now, but I could not write a single kanji if you asked me to do it. Like, I can imagine it when I see it, but I can't write, like, anything. Yeah.
How about English vocabulary? Do you know the spell correctly?
Not everything.
でしょ?
But I still have to check
それ
spelling
も
sometimes.
オートマティカルチェンジす
Yeah,
るでしょ?
yeah. So it's the same thing. It's almost like how we forget how to spell now because we have spell check. We just assume that things will automatically spell themselves correctly now. Yeah. A very refined conversation you were having, Yu-san said. Yes. Yes, a very refined. Siegs, you should attend Nami's calligraphy streams. Yeah, I see them sometimes.
No, I told you, he doesn't like me. Yeah, でしょ? See? If he come to my story, he doesn't say anything.
Yeah, I'm a lurker, usually. I usually lurk. Also, usually when Nami's streaming, it's like when I stream. It's
No.
like on Wednesdays and stuff.
まあ確かにね。
Yeah.
Yeah, now I change my schedule. And my stream is very short.
And they're sudden. Like sometimes she's just randomly streaming like after work. She'll walk somewhere. I just broke. Like sometimes when I have this thing will just kind of disconnect. There we go. Because it's too weighted on one side with the cable. Just means Nami-san needs more streams, which I agree. Yeah, her streams are very short. Yeah.
Yeah, but there are so many good streamers like you guys, so I think I don't need to
I don't need
more
to
than
stream.
I-
Well, everybody subscribes to your channel and gives you money, so that's usually a sign that people want to see more.
Really?
Well, yeah, people are actually paying you, then that means they want to see more of your stuff, right?
どうかな? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have sub goals and
Yes.
things you do, people pay for it, so. So, you know.
Yeah. No comment.
No comment. No comment でした.
What I do, I stream on my schedule でやってるからね。
Yeah, I need to have a more consistent schedule too. I'm always just streaming like when I'm not as tired. I'm like when I feel like I can start and when I start. Yeah. So usually I go to the gym after work and then like shower and make the next day's food, and then I have like a half-hour period
But you
where I'm
are
eating and
now
chilling
so
before
busy,
streaming. Yeah, I'm so busy.
You
Yeah.
have many things you have to do.
For maybe this month, yeah. So this coming month until summer break, I'm gonna be pretty busy actually because I have to do like two different jobs, and their YouTube and online posts. Oh, I should make online posts tonight. and gym and the stream. But I can't really complain so much because then we have people like Keen who has a family
確かに
and still does
more,
YouTube and
much
stream.
easier.
Yeah. I don't know how people do it, but
ね、どうやってやってんだろうね。
I don't know. I guess it requires teamwork. When you first came to Japan, was it difficult to distinguish each word spoken? Find it difficult to distinguish each word while watching anime? Yeah, but once you kind of start getting an understanding of like common Japanese phrasing and like what words generally go together and stuff, I'd say it's easier to figure out when like a sentence ends and a word ends and stuff. Like, of course, when your vocabulary expands, you'll start to know like which words are being said at a time and be able to divide them up. It's all about like just knowing the vocabulary, right? Once you hear each word and recognize their meaning, then it's much easier, I think, to distinguish. と思います.
You?
What?
何だった
But he has many Japanese friends. Shigus has many Japanese friends. だから actually his skill of conversation is very high level. だと思う I think he has many kanji he cannot read or write. But there is no problem with Japanese people, right?
Well, it depends. Some people, like, I don't know why, but some people just really can't understand anything I'm saying. Like, some people just don't understand
Maybe the
at all what I'm
person,
saying.
if I talk to them, they don't understand me.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some people that, like, no matter what I say, there's like, you mean this? And it's like, well, yeah, what else could that possibly mean? I have that problem in Czech too. Yeah, so like, I'll speak exactly normally how I would always talk to Nami or anybody else, and then they can't get it. Just cannot understand. But I'm not sure if that's like because it's not exactly correct. So some people I've told that to, they're like, oh, those people are just being assholes. Like, they're just pretending not to understand you because it's not perfect. But like, I don't know, because some of them are actually my friends and they just like can't get it sometimes. Some people will say I speak a perfect Czech accent. Some other people just look at you like they see water burning. Yeah, so the same thing. Some people say like, oh, your accent is so good. Like you have a perfect way of speaking Japanese. And that's like, we're just like, what do you mean this? What are you talking about? I don't understand. So weird. Silk crown. It happens in English too. Yep. Yeah. I guess that's true. If there's like certain accents and things, some people nitpick over every grammar mistake. Well, that's like a newer thing, right? Where everybody just like recorrects everybody's typing. But I guess it is true. It's like pretending you don't understand a sentence because they use the wrong there in a sentence. They're like, what? What do you mean? What? Are you trying to say this? It's like, obviously, yes.
Just they don't try to understand.
どうかな?
I think.
Maybe. どうかしら? And then some of us use purposefully. Some of us purposefully use silly spelling or wording. Yep. Sometimes it's fun.
Yeah, I will often do.
Silly wording.
I want to say not なのに sometimes I forgot to write not. Yeah, the opposite meaning になっちゃったりとかよくあるけど。
Well, that's kind of a big.
But maybe if I do to him, maybe you can understand じゃない?
Oh, this can turn. Oh my god, I just realized that this can turn. Look at that.
Wow.
I'll hold this further away now. Just realized my selfie stick actually turns. Yeah. And some usually use silly spelling. Yeah. I will correct people's wrong use of there, or your, or there. But I won't completely ignore what they said. Yeah. I don't think it's ignoring, it's just pretending you don't understand what they're saying if they use the wrong there, or there. Yeah, of course we know what they're saying, right? So it's kind of like, as a teacher, it's kind of like I have to teach people that, almost the opposite of that. Like, don't be afraid to make those mistakes. It's okay. The important point is communicating. As long as you can communicate, then it's fine. But then, but then there are people that's like, no, you have to use the correct of this or that, or don't talk if you can't do it kind of thing. So it's like, kind of competing ideals, I suppose. But like that, like little things like that, like using the wrong your or using the wrong there, are reasons why some learners of secondary languages don't try as much, because they don't want to make those mistakes and have somebody correct them like that. But well, I don't know, some people do want to be corrected. I guess it depends how big of a deal they consider it to be if they make a mistake. My whole job is the written English language, and I feel that people policing social media sometimes need to relax. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's a pretty funny punchline when like somebody makes this big complaint, and then somebody just puts like like the asterisk puts your, like the correct your or something like that, as a way of saying, look, after all, this person's saying he's an idiot because he used the wrong your or something like that. It's something that makes like a pretty funny punchline. But, yeah. Okay, yeah, so the bus is here. We have to go. Do you have our tickets or do I have our tickets? Yeah, but I don't know which side it's on. Getting on the bus. It's also funny when some people ignore language evolution, like use slang and just act it isn't real. Well, slang is like an ever-changing thing, right? Ooh, none likes the back of the bus. We always have so much stuff. There we go. Oops, there we go. I have a t-shirt that just says "you're" on it. Exactly, just like that. Yeah, she has a pretty big backpack on now. She's carrying a lot of stuff.
すごいでしょ。このカバン持ってうろうろするんよ。
うろうろ。
ロッカー預けたりせず、自分でもすごいと思う。
うろうろって何？Like bringing it, carrying it?
そうそうそうそう。
Yeah. You're so strong, Nami. You're such a hero.
Yeah. 昨日は着物着てを預かさせてもらった。
Yeah, yesterday Nami put on a kimono just so she could put her bag somewhere. So she wouldn't have to carry it. Yeah. But usually like we just take it, move somewhere, put it down, go to like the next place we're staying at, put it in, like check it in.
Usually Japanese girls bring suitcase to go travel.
Yeah.
But if we go when we go, we don't have any plan. なんていうのちゃんと。
Well, us?
So I don't really know where we go.
That's
or
true.
Where we
That is very
so
true.
Suitcase is very inconvenient.
Inconvenient, yeah. What's up, Go-san?
Go-san, hello.
She is Nami-sama. She is Nami-sama. Say hello to Nami-sama. Oops.
そうね、ありがとうございます。自分壊れた。
I think it's just that whenever the wire pulls on it, it wants to stop. Yeah. Saikino Nanako AirPods. Mini bag が持ってるよ、確かに。No pancakes or spaghetti. Not usually. I got a dash, but good luck. Hope you have fun. Alright, thanks Kazuma-san. Thanks for coming in. You have a good one. Thanks for coming in. I think from now we're going back to Minayama, and then we gotta think about like food. So technically, we also have like a daily ticket for the train, so we could go anywhere from now on this train line. Yeah, it is very good. Nathan's it.
名古屋to Inuyama only まあ600円、600円くらいでしょ。
Yeah.
Was there from 名古屋エアポート more than 多分1500円くらいです。すごいよ。
I mean, yeah, if we took it all the way somewhere, it would be good, but we're probably not going that far. But like it's like an all-you-can-use ticket for this train line. I'm always thinking about food. Yeah, this is the next meal. I'd say we're pretty hungry now because the size of food was much smaller than anticipated, and also we couldn't get some of the food that we wanted to get. So that's kind of unfortunate. Take this out. Pull this in. If I do this. that's true. Could get ramen. Is there any ramen that you want ramen? Any ramen? You want ramen?
Yeah, you're right.
She always wants ramen.
Yeah, I love ramen. But I always say I need ramen.
I mean, it's never a bad time to have ramen. Ramen's always a good time.
名古屋のラーメン
Nagoya, nani?
名古屋の美味しいラーメン屋は
It doesn't have to be Nagoya food.
名古屋のご飯そう
It doesn't have to be.
Yeah, you know from the no, it's not all.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we've already had every Nagoya food, you know. Is there any food that we didn't have?